Hey family, I'm back. I think this is my third video today, but anyway, and I'm not sure if I did this video for you guys or not. I don't think I did, but anyway, hold on. This is not wine. I do not drink any alcoholic beverages ever. This is strawberries, watermelon, lemons, and I just squeeze a little lime in it. But anyway, oh, and agave. But anyway, I want to tell you guys about some great antiviral herbs because right now we need all of them that's on this list. We do. But anywho, okay. I'm going to give you a list of antivirals, and as I give them to you one by one, I'm going to tell you what they do and what they cover. The first one that I have, that I had a class on this as well, is oil of oregano. And I'm going to give you the activities that oil of oregano can help with. The MNN virus, the otavirus, and respiratory virus, RSV. That's what oil of oregano can help you with. The other antiviral herb is licorice root. Licorice root is good for HIV, RSV, herpes, the HIV and the RSV herpes virus. And if you have severe acute respiratory related to SARS, licorice root is good for that as well. And also licorice root is also good for your immune system. Garlic is great for HPV influenza, A and B, HIV, HSV1, viral pneumonias, rhino, which causes colds, okay? And dandelion root. Dandelion root is another antiviral herb, and dandelion root is good for hepatitis B, HIV, and influenza. The other one is holy basil. Holy basil works very well on herpes virus and hepatitis B. Another antiviral herb, elderberry. Elderberry is good for flu, colds, upper respiratory infections, upper respiratory issues, and viral infections. Ginger. Ginger is good for the avian influenza, RSV. And the FC, which is compatible to the human norovirus, okay? Fennel. Fennel is good for herpes, parainfluenza, type 3. Also, fennel can boost your immune system, and it can decrease inflammation. That's fennel. The other antiviral is lemon balm that I like. Lemon balm helps with, because we're talking about antivirals, okay? So we're talking about antiviral and these herbs that helps antivirals, okay? So lemon balm is good for the avian influenza, the bird flu, herpes, HIV, and the enterovirus, okay? Enterovirus. Rosemary. Rosemary is great for herpes virus, HIV, influenza, and hepatitis as well. Peppermint. Peppermint is a good antiviral. It's good for your respiratory system, RSV, and it significantly can help decrease inflammation compounds, okay? So I just wanted to let you guys know once again what these antiviral herbs do, okay? And you can get these herbs in, okay, if you just want to pace yourself and keep up on your health, then you will get these herbs in raw form, R-A-W. Raw form means leaf or roots. But if you want it to take immediate action and start helping your body immediately, like in 15 seconds, then you would get these in tinctures. You can get olive oregano in a tincture, licorice root, garlic, dandelion root, holy basil, elderberry, I believe ginger, fennel, lemon balm, rosemary, and peppermint. You can get them all in tincture form. So then that way they'll go into the system within 15 seconds. But like I said, when you get them in tinctures or you get them hold on, let me check these. Let me tell you exactly. All right, so when you get them in extracts, when you get them in extracts, that's when they start working in the body in 15 seconds, not 15 minutes, 15 seconds. So anytime you buy an extract, you want to buy the extracts because you're really sick, or you're having or you're having inflammation in your lungs. You may be having an immune system problem. You may be having gut inflammation. You may have pneumonia or the flu. That's when you want to go and purchase the what did I say again? Extracts. I'm sorry. Yeah, extracts. But if you just want to keep up on your health, like a daily maintenance, then you just get regular herbs. But remember, once again, watch out who you get your herbs from, because a lot of farms and a lot of herbalists, some, not a lot, some are purchasing herbs from farms and farms with pesticides sprayed on it. So it's not going to do you any good. It's going to do more harm than anything, okay? So just be aware of that. You want to always get wild crafted organic herbs, okay? Wild crafted. And we have to remember that. So I'll say again what the antiviral herbs are: olive oregano, licorice root, garlic, dandelion root, holy basil, elderberry, ginger, fennel, lemon balm, rosemary, and peppermint. Did I say dandelion? Yeah, I said dandelion root. So those are, I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I gave you 11. Again, oregano or oil of oregano, licorice root, garlic, dandelion, holy basil, elderberry, ginger, fennel, lemon balm, rosemary, and peppermint. These are some antiviral herbs that can help you with respiratory issues, with everything that I just said, okay? And that's about it. That's about it. This was a 9-minute video. I try not to have long, drawn-out videos because I just see no purpose for those. No purpose for those at all. I try to get straight to the point and be done with it. There's no sense in going into an hour video. You know, I give you 10, maybe 15-minute video, and I try to give you a lifetime, though, full of knowledge that you need to run your household with, that you need to run your kitchens with, that you need to put in your medicine cabinet. Every antiviral that I just gave you, again, you should have in your medicine cabinets. Olive oregano, licorice root, garlic, dandelion, holy basil, elderberry, ginger, fennel, lemon balm, rosemary, and peppermint. You should have all of them in your medicine cabinets. On our website, we have just about all of these except fennel and holy basil. Yeah, I believe everything else we have. Yeah. The difference in me and other herbalists is that anything that you see on my website, I make with my own two hands. And this, I make my own stuff. And I do that because I don't want to purchase something from someone else and then sell it to my community, because I don't know what the hell it is. So it's better if I make my own herbal tinctures, my own herbal extracts, my own herbal rejuvenation packets. And I've been doing this for 40 years. No, longer than that. Since 1983, I started. And the first thing I came up with was a hypertension herb for my dad back in 1983. So let me see, 37. Yeah, right at 40 years. So yeah. And like I say in all my videos, or a lot of my videos, I'm not on any medication. My husband is not on any medication. My son used to have autism, but he is about 98% clear of that because of what I do. Everything from what he eats to herbs that I have in my store, herbs that I have thousands of herbs in my store, in my home, in closets, in the kitchen, on the shelves, underneath the kitchen cupboard, underneath the cabinet, next to the stove, on the sink. They are everywhere. I have tons of books, tons of research over the years. Let me show you this. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be bringing to you guys. You see these? Okay. This here, this is tons and tons and tons of notes with herbal medicines, herbal rejuvenation, the power of herbs. It's a lot in here. It's just notes from over the years. See? Oh, notes from over the years. And I wrote on here years ago, remedies, health, aromatherapy, ailments, and remedies. Okay? I have 105 of these just like this from over the years. This one is tons of notes from over the years. These are my books in here. I had book 1, 2, 3, and 4, and my books are authentic. I have my notes from over the years, and I'm just going to show you, like for instance, in book 1. Book 1 on page 45 is about clean air plants. Okay? Plants can heal your body. Let's see, what else is in this book, number 1? 2002, in the class that I had in 2002, it's talking about bronchitis, pneumonia, ear infections. And let me show you this. These are all the notes that I gave my class. This is what, see this? This is what my book looked like. I didn't change anything. Everything in my book is authentic, my own handwriting. This also goes all the way back to, let me see, I'm going to show you something. I have notes in here from, where is it? I think it was 1980. Wait, here it is. Right here. Right here. Let me show you. Let me show you what the notes that I kept. This here, if you guys can see this a little bit, hold on. This here says June 2nd, 1983, 7 p.m., Hiroshima deck, Japan. Hiroshima, Japan, okay? I was in Japan for a couple of years, back in 1983. And this was a class that we had. And this class was on leafy greens, symptoms for all viruses, and it goes on and on and on about teas. These are my notes, and this is how my book is set up. I did not change my hand. As you can see in my book, how my handwriting changes over the years as I matured. I have, I believe it's in my first book or my second book. It may be in the first one here, when I talked about, I was sitting in my 8th grade graduation. And in my 8th grade graduation, I was actually writing up a remedy for my father. He had high blood pressure. So I've been doing this for a very long time. Oh, here's another one. This paper is so old, but this is part of my book. This was in my book too. And I wanted it to be old like this. I wanted it to look like myself. Not old, but I wanted it to be something for everybody. To look at it and say, wow, this is her handwriting. This was from 1987. This was the actual paper. This was the actual paper. It says regimen for it says my regimen for swollen lymph nodes. And I go on to say how to take it for 7 days, and what to do in the morning, the noon, and the night. And these were even when my daughter was about 2 years old and she scrabbled on there, I kept all of this because I think that this is a really great book. I didn't want to get someone to reprint it. I didn't want that. I wanted it to be very authentic. I want people to see my handwriting and see my thoughts and see what I was doing at that time. Some of them have times on it. This one has a date of October 1987. I didn't put the date on there, the actual date, but it was October of 1987. And it goes on. This one here, wow, this is like, it brings back a lot of memories that I had forgot. This one says June 5th, Friday, 1981. And it says here on page 10, I will sell one day, hopefully, with praying. Quiet! Sorry. It says, I will sell this one day, hopefully, with praying. And it was cancer packets. And it says, cancer packets, add 1 cup each from farmer's market in Tokyo. And it gives you, I give you how I made it, how I was making it. And I still have this same cancer packet today. It's just that I've added even more into it. And this is book 2. And actually books 1, 2, 3, and 4 is in here. Yeah, book 3, book 4, yeah. It's, I have here, I believe this is book 4. And it says how to detox your arteries. Wow. So I don't think I'm going to do a book 5. To be honest with you, I have actually enough material to make well over 1,000 books. Well over 1,000 different books. So yeah, that just brought back a lot of memories for me. I hadn't, I have so many notes and so many things that it's just, sometimes when I read it, I forget. And then it brings back that memory on the day I wrote it and things like that. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here now. And I'm going to come back with you guys with another class. I'm not sure what, because I have so much information. And I've gotten I'm doing so much information and giving so many classes. I have to actually write down when I do a YouTube or something. I have a book that says actually YouTube now. And I have to go in there because I have so much literature. I have so many notes, so many things it's just so much. So I have to actually write on there now, done. And that'll let me know that I've done a YouTube for it. We have 10,452 products. That's a lot. And there's not a website in the world that can carry all of my products. It's not. It's not a website in the world that can carry over 10,000 products. First of all, it's going to take you months to look through 10,000 products and read over it and understand about it and figure out if it's for you. You're going to get confused. So what I do with my website, I just give you a little, I try to do 300 products at a time. I'll take some off, put it back on, take, like that. So yeah. And I'm going to shuffle through my papers here and see what other classes I want to give you guys today. And I will talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Share all of my videos. What are you guys doing? Share them. So I will talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.